New England is 125-15 when Tom Brady and the Patriots don't have a turnover. So what he's saying is basically we have a template here, and it all starts with one stat. Don't turn it over. They're 125-15. That is unbelievable. There is no greater stat in the National Football League than that. New England's 125-15 when they don't turn it over. So Tom's saying, yeah, I'm a little, with our template, the way we do business, but I want you to think about this. So I watched New England Sunday, watched every snap, and we're all falling in love with the Rams and the Saints and the Steelers and the Chiefs and the Texans, and I love me some Andrew Luck. But ask yourself, what are the 5 staples that New England, every year, in every one of these Super Bowls, there's 5 things they do every year. And ask yourself, aren't they doing all of them this year? Number 1 is they have the best head coach in football. That's not arguable. There's not a single fan out there watching me that thinks, we play New England this week, we've got the better coach. I like Sean Payton. I like Andy Reid. I like Sean McVay. They still have the best coach in the league. That matters situationally late in games. We've seen it a million times. Number 2 is, say what you want about Brady, he is the best pre-snap quarterback in the NFL. Not just audibling to better plays. Does anybody in league history audible out of more trouble than him? He audibles out of sacks. He audibles out of losses and blitzes. They still have that. Number 3 is bend, don't break defense. Do you know where they're ranked right now in points? 11th. And if you look at their remaining schedule, they'll probably end up 8th, 9th, 10th. That's exactly where they've ended up, points allowed in their last 4 Super Bowl trips. Number 4, they don't beat themselves. Right now, fewest penalty yards in the NFL. New England. And number 5, they're really good in January at home. And they're the number 2 seed right now, and they have the tiebreaker against the number 1 team. The 5 Super Bowl staples: best coach, best pre-snap quarterback, bend, don't break defense, don't beat themselves, tremendous at home. There's still all of those. And I know they're not a Tesla, and they're not a tech stock, and they're not the Chiefs, and they're not the Rams, and they're not the Chargers, they're not the Saints. That's the thing about New England. You know what they are? What is something that every Sunday delivers? 60 minutes.